your diagnosis of how practice went today as you get set prior to the first day of hitting?
It's day 4, obviously, and we still got a bunch of, the thing is we're still not, got a bunch of guys still in class tonight. We probably had about 12 guys that weren't out here.
Is that, how difficult is that?
It's a little bit, but it's just, you're a student athlete, you're a student first, and that's just part of it. But the good thing is we're fortunate enough that we have resources to be able to put these kids in summer school, and that's a compliment to our administration.
Not to be repetitive, but anybody stand out today?
I think you look at right there early on today in practice, I thought Lamar Mady was doing some good things, Andrew Radakovich was doing some good things. I've seen some progress with DJ Main. He's strained his thumb, but he's doing some good things there. Mark Pratt's coming along. David Rogers has been a very pleasant surprise. David has developed his body, become a lot stronger, and he's playing with a lot of passion. I think last year he was still hampered a little bit by the injury coming out of the North Dakota State game, but it seems like he's got his edge back. And defensively, we got a bunch of guys running around. Defensive line had a good day today, getting constant pressure. And, I like some of the youth as far as just the competitive atmosphere right now that we have at linebacker. We got a bunch of guys standing around asking questions, wanting to know, instead of worrying about being over there drinking water. We're standing by their coach wanting to know what's going on. That's a good sign.
If you had to play a game Friday, would you be ready, you think?
We'd probably, offensively, I think, because we have more guys back, we'd probably be able to run a few more plays. I don't know that we're necessarily physically ready just yet. Defensively, I think we go out there and play a couple of fronts and a couple of coverages and probably be just okay right now.
Is this a roller coaster ride? I mean, maybe one day's good, one day's bad. Do you kind of put that in perspective?
Well, what happens tomorrow is tackling. Okay, so it's inevitable. Tomorrow night, I'm hoping we're not, but we'll be talking about missed tackles because we have tremendous backs, and that's obvious. You see those guys just run right through there. It's like they're running on air, and they just have great vision, and that's a compliment to them. But tomorrow we'll have the pads on. You got to wrap up. There is no tagging off. There is no touch, and we'll find out really where we're at.
Coach, there was helmets flying tonight. There's no pads, but I've seen some contact. It looks like you guys are ready to hit.
Yeah, we're ready. That's what this game's all about. You got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy putting your face on someone, and you really start to separate yourself tomorrow. They've always said it, some guys are combine guys, some guys look good running around shorts, but when you put the pads on, that's when you find out who the real men are.
Do you expect to see a different team tomorrow?
I think. I have a lot of confidence in these guys right now, and I know it's important to them. And I know we got the right guys leading us. Still need a little bit more leadership on defense to my liking, but we've made progress there, and hopefully we'll continue to make progress, and it'll show in the fall.
Early on, you stressed competition. Are you able to see some level of competition with no pads, or are you seeing
we have a lot of competition. They compete just to get in the food line, and that's a good thing. They're competing for attention right now, and that's a good thing. Sometimes young people think it's not cool to always want to be around your coach and ask questions and get better. And I don't sense that with this group. They're competing for our attention, and that's a good sign because they know what's at stake and what's on